Hi guys, welcome back to Kamitria Hester channel. Today we're going to be talking about Carlee Russell. Her name is Carlee Russell, you guys. And if you guys don't know, she was the girl who decided to report a child on the highway, and she also lied about being abducted. That is what she's known for. Yes, she's from Alabama, and according to these new documents and these new statements, the police, they could not find a toddler on the highway that she was talking about she was on. They actually pulled up footage from the highway, and they did not see her. They didn't see a toddler. Carlee Russell, she did make abduction related internet searches before her disappearance. The Alabama woman who went missing for 2 days last week searched online for information about Amber Alert, local bus tickets, and abduction based action movie taken before her disappearance, police say. The insight was one of many details authorities shared during a Wednesday afternoon press conference, where they provided the full account yet of what occurred in the puzzling incident that grabbed national attention. Carlee Russell, a 25-year-old nursing student, disappeared on Thursday after calling 911 and her brother's girlfriend. You didn't call your boyfriend, but you called his girlfriend. Okay, whatever. That's a lot of holes in that story, but honestly, I feel like if it was really serious, you would call like your mom or your parents, the people who are taking up for you. But it says that she called 911 and she called her brother's girlfriend to report seeing a toddler wandering around alongside of the road. Police say that they have no evidence of a missing toddler nor reports of such a sighting by another driver alongside the busy stretch of the road. First responders even said that it would have been like a football field for the toddler to even walk over, to even get to that side of the road or whatever. That means that the toddler would have had to walk like 6 blocks. First responders who arrived at the scene minutes after she called 911 found Russell's car as well as her personal belongings, including her wig, cell phone, and purse, but no Russell. Then on Saturday, about 49 hours after her initial disappearance, Russell returned home. According to Hoover Police Sheriff Nick Derzis, Russell told detectives after she reappeared that she had been kidnapped and held by 2 people until she was able to escape. The police department did share other information saying that the case, they doubt that this case on Russell's account, they doubt that they will find any more information on this case on Russell's account, and says that investigators haven't yet been granted permission to interview her. Her mother did say that she was under a lot of distress. There are many questions though that the public want to know. My thing is that she said that the lady had touched her hair after they kidnapped her. A woman and a man kidnapped her, blindfolded her, and they took her somewhere. And she said that they fed her Cheetos with their fingers. And the lady came in, she touched her hair, but she found a way to escape. She just found a way to escape, okay, in the middle of nowhere, in the woods, and ran, and she made it to her home. Okay. If you guys do not know, there was a lot of infidelity and cheating going on with her boyfriend. She found out about the other girl. Carlee Russell did find out about the other girl. She confronts her boyfriend about it, sees that the boyfriend has no real intentions to actually leave her, but it was all over some D, you guys. It was all over some D. That is ridiculous, because I feel like the black community already have a hard time trying to prove that, black women are being abducted, black babies are being abducted. I honestly think that is really ignorant, and it's really selfish of her to go on and pretend that she was abducted. First off, People are worried. Okay, I saw that she was an AKA, she was a soror. And I saw that. I saw that she was part of a sorority. She was part of the AKAs at HBCU, because that soror is at a lot of HBCUs, but it can be at diverse schools as well, colleges. I do find it funny that people put out the search warrant to find you. Did you know that over 2,860 girls go missing a day or a year? Black African American women. It reminds me of Jesse. I don't know if you guys know his name. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. His name is Jesse Smollett. And if you guys don't know about him, he was an American actor and a singer, and he began his career as a child actor in 1991 in The Mighty Ducks. But the thing about this is that she did pull what he pulled when he was a gay man who hired two black guys to pour gasoline, beat him up real bad. He was in the hospital. People were out here protect black men, protect gay men, protect gay men, protect black men. But it came out that he was lying, and he actually went to prison for that. And there's so many other cases out here that women, black African American women, were actually murdered and just abducted. So people are thinking wow, this lady was abducted while trying to help save a kid. And if you guys don't know, child trafficking is really big in 2023. So people are oh, this poor lady, she's getting abducted while trying to protect a child from child trafficking. And she said that the baby had on a white t-shirt and a diaper. And her brother's girlfriend said that she heard a scream on the phone. And shortly after, it hung up. Yes, guys. And also, she was fired from her job for stealing toilet paper. She was fired from a spa job for stealing toilet paper. And people were questioning the employees. The employees were feeling bad. People were questioning her boyfriend after he put out please God, let her come back home safe. Please return my baby. Things like that. So people were questioning him. Police went through her phone and saw that she put in how to steal from a cash register. What is the minimum age of a Amber Alert? The movie Taken, which is about abducting and kidnapping. So I just honestly do think that she should face some type of punishment. It was unfair. It was unright. At least, if she doesn't come out soon and do any interviews and plead this case, then I honestly don't understand. I don't understand. Because I understand her mom is talking about that she was really traumatized. But there were people on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter that were really, really concerned. People, prayers and everything were going out to this woman. Sad day in America. I honestly, and also she failed out of nursing school. So is this all this that's coming up? It seems like she needs to talk to a counselor or therapist, or she needs to talk to her parents, because I know her mom and her dad did an interview, and the dad was just looking at the mom the whole time. And it says that the 25-year-old Alabama nursing student, she was left she left work last Thursday night and called 911 saying that she saw a toddler walking aside, the highway on I-495 on her way back home there in Alabama. And she told the dispatcher she was going to go check on the child. So you could see how people are like, oh, this poor lady. Then she called Carlee Russell. Then she called her brother's girlfriend before suddenly vanishing, which that was heartbreaking to people. So just to hear that it was a fraud, it was all a fake, it does remind me of Jussie Smollett. And honestly, it says like 2 nights later, after a statewide search that involved local, state, and federal investigators, Russell reappeared at the doorsteps of her parents' house where she lives. In the days since, police say they've been unable to verify Russell's claims about a missing toddler and other key details of any other 911 calls. Investigators say that she has declined to speak with them. Further notice, I know she is. You would decline too if you lied. It's not so much traumatized, it's more so embarrassed. It's more so that's my behind. That's my ass. Okay? This is sad, and it's really fuming. It says that it's said that if you lie one time, you're gonna have to keep lying to cover up the first lie. And it was so many gaps in this story. It's crazy. That the police have to fill in the gaps in Carlee Russell's disappearance story, because her story doesn't add up and doesn't make sense. So just know you got fired from your job. You dropped out of nursing school because you were failing. You and your boyfriend, had your words because he was cheating, allegedly. And you got into it with the other girl. You bought a bus ticket from Alabama to Nashville, Tennessee. And you say that they fed you Cheetos, you were blindfolded, but you ran out into the woods and you made it back home. Okay, if you were blindfolded, how would you know where you were at? Wouldn't you be to the point of where you're in shock and scared? You don't know where you're at. Of course you're thinking that I want to get out. But how did you get the blindfold off? Like, were your hands, cuffed? Like, did you have any bruises on you? Like, they took her to the hospital and everything was okay. But, and the mom called and was like, she's home. It's okay. I think that she thought that was going to be, the best thing that ever happened to her, because she had a reaction video where she was happy and where she was fake crying. I guess there was no tear, and see a tear. Her reaction video of her being back home, and people are loving her. People were throwing her a little get together. It's just real sad that she needed this. I get it really was for attention, because now after all of this has came out, her boyfriend has deleted her from all of his Instagram, all of his Facebook and Twitter photos. It's only 7 photos of himself because of the backlash that he got. People thought that he may have done it. So, yes, he has deleted her completely from his life. So, yeah. And she most likely will be facing, consequences for this. And I'm not going to lie, guys. This is sad. This is sad, and I honestly feel like you don't need to do that. So the days before Russell's disappearance, police on Wednesday listed some very strange online searches that Russell made in the days leading up to her disappearance. The search criteria included July 11th, 7:30 a.m. She put into Google, "Do you have to pay for an Amber Alert?" Here's the thing. Delete your history, girl, if you're going to be a criminal. Because this is not making sense. You do not leave your phone just to leave evidence on your phone that what you searched, okay? And anyways, July 13th, 1:03 a.m. She then researched how to take money from a register without being caught. Idiot. Okay. July 13th, 2:13 a.m. Birmingham bus station. That's what she searched in her Google. July 13th at 2:35 a.m. She searched in Google once again. One-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville with a departure date of July 13th. Okay. July 13th at 12:10 p.m. She Googled the movie Taken. Okay. Before her 911 call, Thursday, July 13th at 8:20 p.m., Russell left her workplace in Birmingham, about 10 miles from Hoover, at around 8:20 p.m. local time, Hoover police said. Russell then ordered food from a nearby business at the shopping mall, Carlee, at the Carlee shopping mall, and picked it up, police said. She stopped at a Target on a Highway 280 to buy some granola bars and cheeses. She stayed in the parking lot until 9:21 p.m., according to police. This is what people don't understand. There's cameras everywhere. Just stop. Russell called 911. Thursday, July 13th at 9:34 p.m. Just after 9:30 p.m., Russell called police to report a toddler on the highway, saying that she had stopped to check on the boy, police said. While she was on the phone with the dispatcher about the toddler, Russell traveled in her car about 600 yards, the distance of about 6 football fields. Wow. That's what the county police was saying. Russell disappears and is reported in a missing person report. So Russell disappears and is reported missing. Thursday, July 13th, 9:36 p.m. After her 911 call, which lasted less than 2 minutes, Russell called a family member, police say. Okay, you guys with me? Get your popcorn. She went missing during that conversation sometime after 9:36 p.m. Police wrote on her Facebook. Okay. The family member on the phone with Russell lost contact with her during the call. Okay. But the line remained open. Hoover Police Lieutenant Daniel Lowe said Talita Russell, Carlee's mother, told reporters that her daughter was on the phone with her sister-in-law at the time that her voice dropped out. Okay. Russell's mother then called the police and said that Russell had been on the phone with a relative and that the relative had heard Russell scream. Okay. Hoover officers arrived on the scene within 5 minutes of being dispatched. Police says Russell was gone, but officers found her car, cell phone, wig, and purse. Her Apple Watch was in the bag. The snacks she had purchased at Target were not in the car or at the scene. Police disclosed. So, girl, was it possible that some Cheetos that you was talking about, some Cheez-Its, some Cheetos, wasn't it possible that it was from you eating them and buying them and purchasing them yourself? Okay, girl, but go off. The 49th hour, during which Russell was missing. After returning home, Russell gave investigators her account of what happened on that night of July 13th. She said a man came out the woods and mumbled, that he was checking on the child, she said. According to the police, Russell told officers the man then forced her over a fence and into the car. Wow. Russell said the next thing she remembers is being in the trailer of a truck with the man who Russell said had orange hair and was accompanied by a woman. She also said she could hear a baby crying. Russell told police she escaped, but was recaptured and put into the car and blindfolded. Wow. Uh, okay. Russell says she was then taken to a house. I'm so sorry, but I saw the size of her, and no one is going to keep picking her ass up and dragging her back to the. That's a lot of manpower. Like, not saying that she's big or anything, but she has a lot of muscles on her to the point they recaptured you. You did not run, like, nothing. Okay. And she's gonna be a nurse that has to run to patients, right? Or get there fast. Okay. But she couldn't. Okay. So, anyways, Russell told police she escaped, but was recaptured and put into a car and blindfolded. Russell said she was then taken to a house where she was undressed. Okay. Wow. The next day, she said the woman fed her cheese crackers and played with her hair. Girl, it might be the same cheese crackers that wasn't. Okay. Russell's. This is not funny, by the way, guys. It's a freaking haywire show. That's what it is. Russell said at some point she was put back into a vehicle. She claims she was able to escape while it was in the West Hoover area and ran through the woods to get home. Okay. A massive search was launched after Russell was reported missing. The search involved local, state, and federal agencies, like I said, the police says as well. So this is an allegedly. So a large group of volunteers organized by Russell's parents also assisted in the search effort. That's what I'm saying. Like, she was part of a major sorority. She was a nursing student. She graduated from college. Like, we're gonna go find her. You know what I mean? Like, HBCU, black community, we are going to stand together to find her. Like, people were praying. Like, people probably started GoFundMes. Like, you never know. On Saturday, Hoover police released a new photo of Russell in an effort drummed up more leads, and a reward totaling at least $50,000 was offered for her safe return, which included $20,000 from an anonymous source, $5,000 raised by Crime Stoppers of Metro Alabama, and $25,000 from a real estate company, Keller Williams, according to CBS Birmingham affiliate WIAT. So Russell is found alive. Carlee is found alive. Okay. Saturday, July 15th at 10:45 p.m., Russell returns home on foot about 49 hours after she went missing. I guess she started thinking, like, oh, this is getting out of hand, or she probably already had a date to come back, with her little one-way ticket thing. Who knows? Maybe, like I said, really? Okay, it's just so many hoes. She ran out the woods and she's home. Okay. So Russell returns home on foot. Wow. About 49 hours after she went missing. Police received a call at around 10:45 p.m. notifying them of her return. Officers and medics responded, and Russell was taken to a hospital for evaluation. Hoover Police Captain Keith even reported this. I cannot pronounce his last name, but it's spelled Czeskleba. Okay. So, according to him, that's what it said. Like, Hoover Police Captain had said that this investigation is not over. That's exactly what the police department is going for as of right now. They made it clear that this investigation is not over. It's really sad. But they said that they are still going to be working on the case and going to be working hard to uncover every piece of evidence that helps them account for the 49 hours that Carlee Russell was missing. So that's it, guys. Do you think that she was lying? Do you think that there can possibly be new leads? Or do you think it was all a hoax? Or do you think it was all a hoax? You think it was all a hex? Do you guys think she was lying? You guys think she was telling the truth? Well, we might never know. We might know. But from what we see, we know a lot now. So never lie, guys, about important situations. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Make sure that you guys support my Cash App. If you guys like this channel and you guys would like to hear more of what I have to say and updates on news, entertainment, and anything else, give me some ideas on what's supposed next. Inbox me. Thank you so much. This is Kamitra Hester channel. It is 10 o'clock in Dallas, Texas. And I will be making more videos soon. See you guys. Bye. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Tap into the Cash App. And make sure that you guys do, like I said, send me updated articles or send me updated videos or topics that you would like for me to talk about. Bye. See you next time. Bye.